National Basketball Association and the Minnesota Timberwolves are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any destructive behavior such as fighting during darkness.
It's the Western Conference Finals, Game 3. The Suns come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Timberwolves. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
And already a 2-0 lead established in this series. It's the Western Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's prime time in at the two-guard position. And for Minnesota, both of the towers out there for him. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. Chris Paul out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. Taking a look at Minnesota, starting to feel like a must-win game for them.
It really is. I mean, it's not panic time yet. A win here, and they're right back in this series with Game 4 being played in front of their home fans.
Here's Durant. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Gobert passes to Edwards. Good on the bucket.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Pass to Booker. Shoots over Paul. Booker no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Edwards. Kicks it out to Barnes. Towns for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
Here's primetime. Allen, pass to Nurkic. Now here's Booker. He's guarded by Paul. Beyond the arc. And primetime gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Again, the miss by Edwards.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Barnes, and he drops it in from the low post.
He's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
To the inside, here's Booker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Chris Paul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Both free throws good from Booker.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Outside call. From 15 feet away. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. They have been a steamroller in this postseason. 10 straight wins to start it off. Hard not to be thinking about their chances to make history.
Yeah, I mean, no team's gone through the playoffs with a perfect record. The 76ers got close in 1983 and the Warriors in 2017. So it's fun to talk about, but they've got 6 games to go. And at this stage of the playoffs, every game's a battle.
Pass to Edwards. Now Gobert. Now here's Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Towns. Over to the left wing. Paul for 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
And Paul loves these corner shots. Terrific at finding space to get his shot off.
Outside Durant. Inside. With the floater. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Kicks it out Towns. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. This one for three. The open shot by Edwards. And finally, they hit one. Edwards got his second bucket of the game.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
And stolen by Gobert. Paul looking over the floor. Towns outside. Again, the miss by Towns. Suns trail by 3. Here's Primetime. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Primetime. Durant with a screen on Paul. Here's Primetime. And stolen by Edwards. Fast break, Minnesota. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, Primetime, the last time out against the Timberwolves, was outstanding. He picked up 38 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Paul shot is off. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 5. Here's Primetime. Right side Durant to stop the drought. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Durant's got 6.
Now, KD, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Bol comes in for Durant. Okogie's checked in for Allen. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Booker. Pass to Jones. Takes the 3. And Primetime gets it to go. Primetime's got his second bucket of the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Alexander Walker with it. The 3 from Barnes. Here's Gobert. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Primetime. Covered by Alexander Walker. To the middle. Pass to Primetime. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's Phoenix from deep. 1:46 left in the first quarter here. Outside Barnes. Here's Gobert. Outside, Alexander Walker. No good from outside. The Suns have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Ingles comes in for Barnes. And Conley subbed in for Paul. Timberwolves shooting an impressive 47%. Conley passes to Reed. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, this is the value of Naz Reid, a center who can shoot it with great consistency from range.
Okogie on the wing. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Primetime passes to Plumlee. Outside Bol. Let's go with a 3. A rebound by Ingles. Minnesota leading by 3. Outside Conley. Robbed. They've got numbers. Stolen by Ingles. Shot and game clock separated by 5. A shot by Conley. No good. Suns trail by 3. Here's Primetime. 11 points in the game. outside the arc. Sinks the tray. Primetime's got 14.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Tie game in Minnesota. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Conley and Ant are the one of the two. Naz Reid out there with Miller, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Primetime passes to Durant. Durant earning those 2 points.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
It's Edwards with... Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Count that one.
Assist from number 77.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. Again, the miss by Edwards. Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Prime time, can't get it to go. That's tipped. Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Reid. Doubled by Durant. Outside, Alexander Walker. Reid sets a screen. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Now here's Durant. Shoots over Miller. Durant, no good.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Pass to Miller. Outside Conley. Off target from 3-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
There's the double team with Alexander Walker. And the basket by Clark.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Edwards, no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Primetime passes to Clark. Drops in the layup for 2. Clark's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Jones against Conley. Reid for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Suns lead by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Clark. Hey, expanding his range. Doesn't go for him. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Here's Durant. And it's Durant gliding in for the fast break finish.
Absolutely no mercy right now from Kevin Durant in transition. Those long strides, that's an easy bucket.
Conley finds Reid. Back to Conley. The kick out to Edwards. Stolen by Jones. Here's Primetime. Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Jones. Here's Primetime.
Oh, my God. Look out below.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Edwards looking it over to stop the run. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Miller. Barnes, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Paul in for Mike Conley. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Clark. Plumlee comes in for Durant. Okogie's checked in for Allen. And it's Devin Booker in for Jones. And Minnesota making a change here. Conley's checked in. Down low. Here's Paul. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Paul's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, Chris Paul gets to that floater game at his size. So important to have in your arsenal.
Here's prime time. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And he gets the bucket. Conley's got his first basket of the night.
Hey, this guy is competitive, he's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Pass to Booker, over Paul. And the shot is good, off the backboard. And the Suns lead by 7.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Out left to the wing. Here's Towns. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Okogie, the pass to primetime. Conley comes with a double team. Pass to Booker, launches a 3. And Booker, cash on the 3.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
A minute 31 left to play in the half. Booker against Paul. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since. This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Looking to win the run, and it's in there. Towns has got 5.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Conley.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage.
Putang ina mo. Gulat ako. Upal ka.
Having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving.
No
No
Rosales.
doubt whatsoever.
After lunch na lang.
Pass to Gobert.
O before.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. He was all alone on that one. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Towns has said he believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
And now the T-Wolves on the break. And there's the lob. Ooh! Now you finish with authority by Gobert.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Bakit? Ang sana. Ha? Kasing ka?
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Phoenix Suns.
It's all been gravy, baby, and you know I know all the flavors of gravy. Movement, finding good looks, and shooting the ball at a high clip.
Yeah, beautiful execution at the offensive end. They're in firm control of this game from that standpoint, guys.
How many kinds of gravy are there?
There's
Patay mo.
barbecue, there's pineapple,
Pineapple
there's
gravy.
orange.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Gago, pinagtripan na ni si ano. Inchu.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals.
Ang init. Kalalaki.
Timberwolves
Binubuhat
trail by
nila.
7. And
Bubuhatin
so in the
nila
game for the
papunta sa
Suns,
table nila, tapos paiinumin ng
Allen and KD are the
paiinumin.
forwards. Then there's
Kasing,
Devin Booker,
puta, gumigiwan.
then it's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's prime time in at the shooting guard position.
Binubuhat niya ng
Towns on
mga
the screen.
gago. Lasig na
Here's
yun.
Barnes, and it's Phoenix with a rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds in
Mga
the
fire.
game. Here's prime time. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Prime time's got 24.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Ang
Outside Paul. Towns for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds
Sabi?
now.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Prime time passes to Allen.
sabi niya dati yummy, ngayon yari na. Bakit daw?
Nurkic a screen on Edwards. Back to Allen. Here's prime time. Off the mark there with a
Bakit
3.
daw?
Boy, a wide
Taba ko na daw,
shot
ganun.
from his favorite spot.
Mataba na
That is
daw
one
ako.
he'd like to have back.
Outside Paul. Towns a screen on Booker. Hits a three-pointer. Paul's got 11.
Now, Chris Paul by
I don't know.
nature wants to pass the ball, but if you leave him open, he understands he's got to make those shots.
Here's prime time. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Suns lead by 9.
Both
Kulit
teams are
na, lasing na
starting
rin
to
yun.
find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The shot by Towns, no good. The Suns have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Left side Booker. Pass to prime time. Nurkic a screen on Edwards. Prime time passes to Nurkic. For 3, Booker. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Outside Barnes.
Lagi nakangiti.
Paul against Booker.
Ah,
Outside Paul. Pass to Gobert. Now Edwards. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's prime time. Guarded by Edwards. Fires for 3. Durant, no good. Timberwolves trail by 12.
lasing mo. Daming lasing
Towns
na
for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Here's prime time. He drops it from range.
Sabi niya.
Prime time's got 30.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses.
Chris Finch calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Yeah, I think Coach calls this timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Plumlee a screen. Primetime passes to Allen. Gets the 3 ball to go. Allen's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Reed, a screen on Allen. Pass to Alexander Walker. Minnesota again missing.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Primetime. Give him 30. From downtown. Reed with the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
He gets it! Wow!
I love to see when those shots go in. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Conley and Ann are the one of the two. Joe Ingles is out there with Naz Reid, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Ingles finds Edwards. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Primetime. Back to Allen. There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Primetime. No good with the triple. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Jones comes with a double team. Pass to Reed, all alone. Jump shot is good.
Yeah, Naz Reid, aware that ball hits my hands, I've got to be ready to rise and fire.
Here's Primetime, guarded by Edwards. Nurkic, a screen on Edwards. Primetime, can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 14. Steps back, the kick out to Conley. Over Jones, and that one comes up a bit short. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Primetime. From behind the arc. Buries it from 3. Primetime's got 11 points here in the second half.
He got loose from downtown the first half, now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Here's Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
Here's Primetime. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Conley against Jones. Pass to Ingles. Over Plumlee. Ingles, no good. Phoenix leading by 18. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Primetime. With the fadeaway. Shot by Nurkic, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards has gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, Edwards so good in close. This guy has got touch and strength, everything you could ask for.
Jones up top. He's guarded by Conley. Plumlee, a screen on Edwards. Here's Primetime. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Conley. Reed for three. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Plumlee, a screen on Edwards. And Primetime gets it to go. Primetime's got 39.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Ingles. Barnes, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Paul in for Conley. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Jones. Allen outside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And the Suns lead by 20.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Primetime passes to Durant. Second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
To the left side wing. Here's Paul. Misses from short range.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Primetime. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Barnes. Back to Paul.
Ay! Ina!
On defense, the Suns. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Towns on a screen. A three from Barnes. Connects from downtown.
The improvement in Barnes' deep range just helps his offense space the floor.
Here's Primetime. From deep. Hauled in by Paul. Paul's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Gobert. Towns down low. Allen defending. They grab their own miss. The three from Barnes. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
What a setup by Karl Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
And the Timberwolves go. Minnesota calls time here. They trail by 15.
They played well, and let's see if they can keep it going into Game 4, an important one for the Suns.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And with this win, a trip to the finals is within their grasp. Just one win away from the sweep.
And they'll be looking to make it 4 straight, no doubt about it. That's how you want to go into the finals. Well rested, playing your best basketball of the season, and riding a ton of momentum.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensation. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. And now that they're up 3-0.
Uuwi pa si Advin sa kanila.
If they keep trying to blitz,
Nagpapaano pa nga sa
this
sangre.
don't happen.
Tapos hindi ko kaya ito.
Nag-aabi siya.
May papakuha doon.
Baka damit niya nga.
Bao.
Ito magala. Silipin natin after.
Ha?
Silipin na.
Alauna. Kaya abot ko.
Great win tonight, MD.
Got to win this game tonight and close these guys out. Objects in motion,